side of this break. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Philadelphia.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Here's Wade. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Philadelphia leading by 3. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Wade. Six on the shot clock. Now Mobley. Mobley with it. Now guarded by Mobley. The pull-up jumper. It's deflected. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
So it's Philadelphia now. They lead by 4. Driving in. Oh, throw it down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
3 points.
Slick shot by Durant. Gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
Here's Arenas. Here's Durant. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Second team foul.
Albuquerque shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Both teams will make substitutions.
Shooting 1.
And the free throw, no good. Now Philadelphia with it. Let's go with a 3. Roy can't get it to go. Here's Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by James.
LeBron
Tatum's
James.
got his first points of the game.
The defense must be aware of where Tatum is, especially when he's roaming around that mid-range.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Mobley. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Philadelphia shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Second team foul. At the line for 2, Evan Mobley.
Free throw good, Mobley.
And the future is bright for Mobley. He is a big man who possesses the whole package.
That one's no good.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it
Ray
up.
Allen.
Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answer that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here. So we'll see Zion Williamson go to the line here. It's going to go on to Marcus Cousins. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Albuquerque making a switch here. That one misses.
Yeah, the physical abilities of Zion are truly next level. His build, his strength, I mean, it makes him difficult to defend and totally unique. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And this is his second and third free throws tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Rose. Rebounded by Cousins. Here's Wade. There's the triple. And he buries his first look.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Albuquerque shooting their 5th and 6th free throws in the game. That free throw good from Allen. And Philadelphia making a change here. So both free throws good from Allen.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
From deep, Reeves. Here's Roy. Clock at 6. Going inside, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Pass to Wallace. And here's Allen. The 3 ball. Rebounded by Cousins.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Reeves with the ball. He's picked up by Williamson. Cousins gets the bucket.
With good timing and a sound jump shot, Cousins is able to convert catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Albuquerque shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he makes the first.
Gerald Wallace taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Outside Reeves. Pass to McDaniel.
Albuquerque foul call.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
He's off on the first.
At the line for Philadelphia, Xavier McDaniel. 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. For 3, Allen. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Philadelphia.
Monster buzzer beater helps carve into that deficit. It's anyone's game now.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Philadelphia on top, up by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one.
Albuquerque foul call. Dirk Nowitzki. First personal foul. First team foul.
To the middle. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Pass to McDaniel. The 3 is up. The shot that time not on target. Among the best in the NBA for a few years now, Jason Tatum. RJ, he's still quite young. How can he get even better?
Oh, he can just get wiser and wiser, and that's what happens with young players. They get to a physical level where they can dominate, but where they get better is mentally. They get mentally stronger as they get into these experiences more.
And here's Sabonis, guarded by Rose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's Albuquerque with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Down low. Here's Sabonis. It's tipped. And here's the fast break. Here's James. And again, it's Albuquerque missing. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Tatum with a steal. And they're pushing it up for the tie. Tipped. Thompson right side. Pass to McDaniel. On the wing, Thompson. No points yet. Clock at 4. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer off the mark. Tatum with it for the lead. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
Got a piece of it. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Oh, James knocks down the triple.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Blocking foul.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
First team foul.
And Philadelphia making a change here.
LeBron James.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. James, no good on the free throw.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Here's Arenas. Shot clock at 5. They need this. The shot's good. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to James. And the three off target. Philadelphia trails by 3. Oh, they get a hand on it. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Into the lineup for Philadelphia. DeMarcus Cousins. Evan Mobley. Kevin Durant.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. From deep, Mobley. Cousins for 3. LeBron with the rebound. Albuquerque leading by 3. Here's Nowitzki. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Outside Durant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
That one on Tatum.
Second team foul.
The shot-making ability of Durant is what makes his pump fake so terrifying. It gets defenders off balance and leads to the foul.
Both free throws good for Durant.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Pass to James. And it's in there.
LeBron James.
James has got 9 points here in the second half.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
These are his first free throws of the game. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Just 4 seconds left in the third. Durant way outside. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Albuquerque. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And here's Albuquerque now. 2-point game. For three, Allen. Rebounded by Cousins.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Inside. Oh, swiped away. For three, Allen knocks it down from distance.
3.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Albuquerque.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Three-pointer. And it's Albuquerque with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Roy. To the paint. Man, that one's good. McDaniel.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
David Robinson. 2 shots.
The first one falls. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Not perfect, but that opens this up to a 2-possession lead.
Sabonis outside. Three-pointer, no good.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
They get it back. Allen outside. Lets it go from deep. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Here's Roy. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And I think the crowd is admiring the long-range goal.
Lets the three fly. Allen missing again. Philadelphia trails by 4. Pass to McDaniel. Here's Reeves. Antetokounmpo outside. To the left side wing. Here's McDaniel. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis.
Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Robertson's shot is off. An opportunity now to retake the lead.
Showing off their intensity these last few minutes.
fourth quarter.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
At the line for Philadelphia,
He gets the first, and that ties this game up. So Albuquerque going with an almost entirely new group here. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
attention fans, now on the court is your house squad. Get loud, let 'em hear it. It's time for T-shirts.
To hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done. So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
He knows just how important these shots are, and he makes them count.
Here's James. Pass to Allen. Back to James. No good again that time. Now Philadelphia with it. There's a minute 12 left in the final quarter. Here's Roy. Into the lane. And there it is for him. A minute 6 left in the game. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Albuquerque. Back to Rose. Allen on the wing. Outside Tatum. 4-3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
An active score, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
He makes the second free throw, and that narrows the gap to 1. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that ties this game up.
In a close game, every point matters. Terrific focus at the line there to help them keep pace.
Pass to Roy. Here's McDaniel from behind the arc. Laces one from 3.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Now here's Tatum. They get it again. Fires from deep.
JT!
Oh, an enormous three-pointer.
And this is exactly who Tatum is, someone who doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
Here's Roy for the win. Oh, he beats the buzzer.
How you finish a quarter. Wow. You play to the buzzer. You never know what's going to happen.
Wins the game with nothing but zeros on the clock. Unbelievable.
Heroes finish, and they're going to carry him off on their shoulder.